Okay, you two people, you're back. We finished that fight. Our whole Magewell thing went down during that. We still haven't done the quest or figured out how to get up high, so... This is another one that's sort of locked away, seemingly. Probably another one of those moonshot cannons nearby. Do this one, then let's do a main quest. She's just my favorite streamer. She's new to gaming. That's cool. Is she actually from Japan, or is she American or English speaking and chilling in? Stranger in a strange land type situation. Oh, this is the main story. All right, we'll just focus on the main story right here. Let's try to do this. She doesn't have a lot of views, so I like to help her out and keep her company. She's not streaming alone. That's nice of you. That makes sense. Oh! That makes sense. So I'm assuming Borderlands 3 is not going to mount a comeback? Is that what's happening? It would probably take a bigger push than what is currently happening. See how many viewers Borderlands 3 has right now. And it just released the Season 2 this week. It's at 1,000. It's not terrible. It's because they got two of their biggest streamers going at it. That's why. Moxie's streaming and Thick Fillet is streaming, so that's why. Once those guys get offline, you're going to see a lot of viewers drop down. She's half Japanese, half Filipino. She's from the Philippines.
That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Enjoy your profit, my friend. No questions asked.
No questions asked. Those are pretty common drops. We've gotten quite a few of those. Those proprietary licenses. I want to shove a lot of this in the bank, but... Hey, actually, it's a fast travel station right here. Let's just do that really quick, just so we can have some inventory space. We got plenty of bank space. Shove it in there and I'll sell it all later if I don't want it. So Xbox Series X controllers in the stores today. Dude, if you go to our Discord, that's what Tyrell's using right now, which is pretty cool. They're fully backwards compatible, so he's using it on his old Xbox. It's pretty cool. I'll get one soon. It looks like the grips changed up a little bit. That's good. I also heard the D-pad's better. Just moved to Tokyo 2 years ago and only speaks English, no Japanese. I pulled up your blog. We'll read it probably in the morning. All right, man. Thanks. No pressure. It's just there. Keep the Dark Army, maxed out Mother, didn't really do anything. Keep that because it does good damage. Bearcat I'll probably just put up against the wall. Place that big ass Jericho. Useless but looks cool. For now, that Robin Skull, because I don't know what the future's going to hold for it. Is it just a way to save some room? I could put that on the wall with the pistols. It's just a bad roll, right? It's much less damage. Keep the spade and the thug on me because they both do good. Dashing Infiltrator. This is the one you can get double Nova on if we would use a Nova shield. This song is actually pretty good. Here's our pistol slot. I want to put the Herald on there. Do they not consider the Herald a pistol? Or did I put it in the bank? Alright, I put it in the bank. That's fine. Just sell and let's go quest. I'm almost up to 10k points. Damn, that stacked up fast. Well done, Gorilla. Good on you, man. Yeah, let me know what you think of it, Maltroff, when you get that controller. I'm excited to hear what you think.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. You sure you don't want to?
Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something. Something not worth reading on this stream. Should have one day out of the week where you play a random game for your backlog for a few hours. We definitely need to do that with State of Decay 2 to start the Day 99 run. But I'm trying to hold off until they do the new difficulty. When they do the new difficulty, yes sirree Bob. And it's time. I can't wait for that new difficulty. Yeah, me neither. It's gonna be fun. Just like 4 hours from a game to see if it catches you. So you mean Matroff like do backlog or like try out new games altogether? It's like the game audio wants to break again. Oh, there's no element on that. Rip. That's gone. What am I using currently? With that weapon, critical hit damage, and weapon damage, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be busting our shield all the time, but... Oh, yeah. But we're also gonna be super squishy. Time to move. There's snakes in them there hills. We're just flying to.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys. That bounty hunter's here.
I can't wait for the new difficulty. It's like 4 hours from a game to see if it catches you. Try out new games. Right on. I can't wait. I can't wait either. That's when I plan to get back into State of Decay 2 again. Start the Day 99 run. And I hope there's more to it than just a new difficulty. We're losing our shield all the time because every time we use that Manus cannon, the shield is busting. So that's pretty risky. Pretty risky to say the least. When we don't have our shield, man, we are doing a lot of critical hit damage. It's almost tempting to put that Rough Rider on, since this is already a build completely around crits. The damage is so nice. The survivability has really gone down, though. Should have stayed in. So, what the fuck? Reload speed while depleted. Ooh. 25% max capacity on extra skill in, 50% cryo damage, which is really good for us. I haven't changed the shield in a long time, but this is new. Damaging enemy grants plus 35% weapon damage for a short time when switching between fire mode. I don't know. Let's see. I'll try it out. It can't hurt. Can't hurt to try it. Extended lethal the blank. Is that also an anointment on there? No. Extra skill and lifesteal. So this has got that plus cryo, and this is also plus cryo, so I'm going to try it. The IED when damaged. Might stack with this. It's very possible. I think you have to go class mod then shield, so we should be good there. Make that work. Capacities, whatever. Load speed while depleted. We're depleting our shield all the time. So, oh, what do you know, a side quest?
Ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me
A
get
meat
some
man
business?
prophecy. Some fears a man is born with. Others he must be taught. This is one of the second
Now
ones.
listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the meat man?
It's a quick switch though, which should be good.
He's a ghost story from round here.
Probably start burst and then go full
He's
fire.
a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the meat man. First, grab that frame. Now hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps a chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of...
There we go. Just hover your hands over the sand and cackle.
Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through.
Place the meat man frame. Meat man. Meat man. Da, 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 meat man.
See, we're gonna
Now it's huge. It was so much smaller when it was just laying there.
Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our meat man.
Oh, I should have done that. This is clearly going to be an arena.
Meat man on Gehenna. Was a time I so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
You heard the legend of the meat man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole it morning after Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome. They go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. Trademark black
Meat
hat
man.
with a square top. In a panic,
Strikes
they
again.
bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired. All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got them all in his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he reaps his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim.
It's like, you gotta remember to switch it, and I don't know how we know how many stacks we have. So then you switch.
Deathbringer is also my middle name.
There's just no way to tell the stacks, and that kind of makes this whole mechanic difficult. It's supposed to be 10, right? 10 stacks. Damaging enemy grants 35% weapon damage for a short time when switching between fire modes. Stacks 10 times. So it's like, you gotta hit them 10 times. Then you switch. And then you're supposed to have a ton of damage stacked on that. But it's kind of tough to keep track of and mostly a pain in the ass. But we could just shoot the hell out of him. Like, I could pull this thing on real quick. If I get second wind here. That's a big if.
Time for a barrier.
Let's pull this on and just pop the hell out of some crits and not even have to think about it. I have almost certainly used the Maggie more than any other weapon for the entire Borderlands 3 life cycle.
Personal space. Need some personal space.
It's nice to have mashers back in the game. You post those up in the Discord, Gorilla. It's easier. I love to change the world. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, man. Yeah, there you go. You did it. Nice. I see what you're going for. Thank you. It's actually a good tune.
We can work with that.
Good job. Now you know how to song request.
After the dog deed, Rami's buddies, yeah, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it, each one of them those'll do just fine.
Song sums it all up, man. That line is in my head all the time. Life is funny. Bees make honey. Ain't that the god honest truth?
But it weren't over yet. No, sir. Legend of the Meat Man was growing. Time to time, folk claim they seen old Rami's severed body wandering the vast. But here's the kicker.
Look at all these
Where
turrets.
his noggin used to be, there's the head of a beastly bellic instead. An abomination walks among us. Sure as ruin is coming for each of us in time.
Where the hell are the gloves? Gotta be around here somewhere. There they go.
That'll do nicely. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic.
I think I've already found a couple of these, but
It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts.
this one is so strange.
Find one like that.
The damage you read off it sounds like it should be great, but the fire pattern is so bad that... The reload's cool though. All the Mali one reloads are sweet. That spool. It can't even deal with trash mobs. I do not understand the shotgun. I don't know what they were going for here. But it's ass. That's a great one, Gorilla. I like your taste. Is that the Meat Man, Bellic Bill? Feeling that classic vibe today? Feel that classic vibe every day.
Could use some cover!
Wee!
Bill got it.
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly.
So fun when you're moving fast.
And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my word. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what
A
you
Ripper?
sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for
They
it
buff
now.
this. It doesn't have the times to. It's a good
Come on,
annoying
man,
bit.
Slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time.
Build the Meat Man.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation.
Find fuel. Looks like we're going way up. We just go straight up? I think we can. Maybe. Oh, hey, nice.
On the house.
These things are weird.
Bloody hell, you reload. Ammo is for you. Ammo is for you. Everybody gets good.
The crit portion of the build is still working just fine. Just fine.
Yeah, all right then. Bring and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. So, Rami's buddies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, the only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening. He sees the meat man and all its horror.
Thank God, great leader.
Joe Sankara
Forced these people to do music since they were 4 years old. And they didn't just happen to stumble upon their passion in life and get to pursue it to the fullest extent, but their life energies wanted to extend it with their free choice. Great leader, glorious leader. Forced them into music camp for 18 hours a day. You ever see that in North Korea? Those kids and they're all playing guitar and they're like basically idiot savants and it's creepy. They serve no other purpose than to perform music for great leader. It's fucking very strange suspension of all reality. But I think they hate our music. Either that or that's like, I haven't seen that, dude. It's on YouTube. It's the little children perform for great leader. Because that's what they do, you know. They choose what you're going to do in your life. You might work in a factory. You might be a musician. I feel like gymnastics is almost like that. It's all like that. It's all like that there. They choose early in your life exactly what service you'll perform for the state. You don't get to make it your own mind up. There's an effigy. I'll bring forth the second coming. I hear the falconer. Falconer cannot find the falcon. Center cannot hold. The blood-dimmed tide is let loose. The worst of us are full of passionate intensity. And the best.
Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard.
I wonder how that would work.
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims.
What, Gorilla? What just launched off of us? Oh, I'm watching it now. Oh yeah, they're amazing though. They're perfect at guitar, but there's no spirit to it. They just play chords, like they're just classically trained. They just play exactly as they've been told. They never draw outside the lines. So you don't get any Rolling Stones. You don't get any B.B. King. They do that same shit in Germany. You take a test in high school, and that determines whether you're going to get to go to college or not. If you don't pass that test, then you go into the trades, and that's it. It's fucking it. So nice about the Maggies, it's just simple. Well, that's his face. I know for me, I am the by the book kind of guy. I still drive with both hands on the steering wheel, 10 and 2. Nothing wrong with being by the book. It's just the idea that if you happen to think outside of the box, or draw outside of the lines, or at all question the reality, then your entire existence is gone. Reaper Jones.
The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real.
It's the meat man.
In my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home.
He's gonna catch on fire.
And if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give sense a listen.
Sure, I killed them orphans, but I figured I was doing them a favor, see? Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man, please!
It's actually saving my ass though, and poor road conditions shouldn't have been on driving at night, such a very icy conditions. Well, I mean, it makes sense to follow the rules when you're driving.
No, stop!
That's good. I'm glad it saved your life. Sounds like you're a very safe, defensive driver, Gorilla.
No more! Please don't take my body! I don't want to be just a head!
It's working! Do it again!
How much gas is in this thing?
Head, and then you're dead.
He doesn't notice the guy back here. He's gonna die of fear. But I drove drunk as hell a couple times. Well, there went your good driving record.
I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble.
Well, well.
This is
Looks like
Doom-esque
that
with the
Bill's
teleporters and the ice
succeeded
cannon and all that.
after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this.
Devil Riders.
It's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope
Great song,
you
another
enjoyed
great song.
yourself.
Yeah, you mentioned that do the first 4 hours. My brother had this idea. It was called the first 10. I'm just not sure about it. Like, it's a really good idea, but I'm
Thank you for
really big. One of my like principles, as I would call it. That's what it is. It's a principle. Is finish what I start, unless I really truly hate it and think it's a waste of time. We could definitely do more games and do them more often if we just did the first 10. It's tough for me to not just like go all the way. I'm not saying that's a perfect strat. It's Friday night. I'm 29 years old. There's $100 in the checking account. My strategy is clearly lacking. Good song though. What the fuck is he? At 33, I'm just getting to my best years. I hear people say 33 is good. Like the 30s are good. Maybe so. Are you happy with where your life's at, Gorilla? I'd even get you some games on stream. Well, thank you, Matroff. You don't got to do that, but I appreciate you saying that. It means a lot. Thank you. Don't got to do that, though, man. Oh, hell. Gotta no-scope out of this. Gotta no-scope out of this. Not gonna no-scope out of this. The dragon strikes again. But I thought you'd get it on Xbox. I think I did buy Metro, maybe. There was a big sale on Xbox, and I went through and bought BioShock. In fact, I'm about to buy Assassin's Creed. These are all going to be games I add to the next list. They won't be on this, but to start next year, those are games I plan on getting to. The Trevinator. Trevinator's straight up broke right now, if I remember right. We tried it yesterday. It was doing pretty good.
Don't you cross this line.
Ugh. We made ourselves so much more squishy with what we're doing right now. I mean, for as excessive as that looks, I'd expect more. I'll look here in a little bit. I know I got Assassin's Creed. I know I got the Bioshock. Or didn't get Assassin's Creed. About to buy Assassin's Creed. And I got the Bioshock collection. Metro, I think, was pretty cheap, so I think I picked it up too. I've been trying to pick up, like, whole collections so we can kind of do what we've been doing with Halo and some other games. And, do them all.
Thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Men get better and better over time. In 20s, we don't know shit. No money. The ladies want someone that is experienced and has cash. I'm happy with where I'm at, but I know if I don't improve myself, I'll lose it. In theory, we get better as long as we take care of ourselves. So that's true, Gorilla. That's a good point, man. Words of wisdom, my friend. Words of wisdom. I think we maybe made ourselves too squishy. Ourselves. Miko is a we. Miko is a hive mind. So I'm going down a lot here.
Throw in the barrier.
Like, if it's a proper sniper build, then it needs to be able to just one shot. Whoops. These, badasses.
Take that, you ganky knob.
What's he getting ready to do exactly?
Rabble was roused and promptly put down.
The 20-year-old man killing themselves from crippling mental health don't even realize their best years are not in their 20s. Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult, isn't it? It'll eventually get better, but it's tough to tell people that are in that space. I was there at one point also. Yeah, it gets better. Good advice, Maltroff. I feel like next year would be the biggest moment of my life. What is next year, Maltroff?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
Is Metro a great game? Is it well worth playing? Is it worth just playing the latest one, or is the whole franchise worth doing? They believe shit if shit doesn't happen in their 20s and it's over, but don't realize that 30s and 40s and 50s are the most amazing for us. What do you think makes those years the most amazing for us? I hope you're right, man. Sounds good. I love your attitude.
Tell us, Abra. That was your ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility.
Oh, this is cool.
Not for dead men.
Nothing really, just focus on investing, maybe looking at a kid, having a kid, doing some remodels and stuff. You should do that, man. That sounds great.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave.
Sounds like your life is in a good place, Maltroff, and I'm glad to hear that. Just focus on setting a path for the next 20 years or so.
Recruited for Project Endless Horizon.
I'm happy for you, friend.
Brilliant woman, so I've been told.
They believe it. Oh, right. The older we get, the more experience we have, make us better leaders, and as leaders, we get all the perks that come with that.
Don't you, gunslinger?
These environments have been super good in this DLC. I just wish the Manus Cannon had a little more range. Oh, Wilso's in here. We got our resident DJ in the house.
They'll be singing songs about that one.
We decided to get squishy. we were not going down hardly at all yesterday, and I don't know that our squishiness has paid off in more damage. You been happy with your 30s, Wilso? Aren't you just barely 30? $34. Yeah, you're just in your early 30s. Are you happy with your 30s so far? What do we get? What do we get? Nothing. All right, we're supposed to be all about crits. Let's try a blue stagecoach. It's got the times 12. Two economic meltdowns in the decade since college, so it's a bit meh. Or outside of the big stuff, are you happy with the little stuff? The art is really cool here, though. Whoops. I mean, for a blue and Mayhem 11, not bad. It's doing something. We need to get the Hellwalker.
Need charge. Need some cover. I was made for this.
Oh yeah, it's 100% there's shots bouncing between them because the people next to the people that we kill just blow up.
Magic wall. Ta-da!
Oh my god. Oh. I mean, it's a hell of a crit build, but it's definitely not optimized in any capacity. We can only keep our thing up via status effect.
And you're dead.
That feels the most like Zane though, when you freeze them and then pop them. For women in their prime is 20s, it's all situational though. Science is pretty amazing. Older women can stay pretty hot anymore if they take care of themselves. But yeah, I agree with you. Aging does tend to be rougher on women than men. Holy fuck. Jarek Logan doing a lot of damage. I need somebody other than him, I think. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Eric always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company's facility.
This has become like the ultimate Jacob's Maggie build.
Ruins got him now. Good folk in Gehenna can rest in peace.
But I am, oh, yep, relying on Fight for Your Life too much. Guy's coughing up the radiation. The song is, Wilso speaks through songs. All of the songs that he's currently put in the song list are really giving the opinion for him. Okay. Have we even used that SMG yet? No. I guess I should experiment with it. Let's go back to where we were with triple reflect. And the extra status effect damage from zooming in. Status effect chance hardly matters, but status effect damage does, and we get critical hit damage, so I just want to go down
I
less.
played poker with the devil.
I don't like playing through
Anyway,
Fight for Your Lives.
I'm back, and now I can play the saxophone.
How do we end up here? Actually put us further ahead. It's just like a Bond villain mansion.
Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental...
Oh, they've used the core to
From our groundbreaking
terraform this place. 20s women are trying to capitalize on their looks. That's when everything's still tight. You can bang a millionaire, but 30s become harder because guys are not using up goods. No comment on that, gorilla. No comment on that one. That's how we keep our viewer count low, baby.
The company claimed the ruiner couldn't be tamed.
Hug the middle of the road and hope to God no one catches us.
My grandmother was smarter than any of those entities. She knew exactly how to control them. And so do I.
Berries deployed instantly start recharging your shields, plus recharge rate. Shield break immune to damage, 5 seconds, 24% recharge delay, 50% recharge rate.
Behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting,
That could work.
"Cowards!"
I'd lack a grenade, man. So far, maybe I'm missing something with these frequency shotguns, but dude, they're ass. Yes, I will have to chill out on that. Hey, nothing wrong with speaking your mind. I don't know that you're wrong. I wouldn't say you're universally right, but I wouldn't call you wrong either. What the fuck? He just flew.
Hey, it's me! Get down! Assassination on the house.
I wish that these guys worked more like Jackals or Cabal on Mars. It's tough to get him out of those shields.
Must be Joe.
It's an interesting arena. I'm gonna assume that it's like that for a reason. Might be tough. Oh shit. We got a better one. It's all situational though. All my male peers aged really hard. What I noticed is from being a father, the stress of parenting. Yeah, I think there's science on that one. Gain like 40 pounds when you become a dad. But I mean, you know what? You don't gotta try anymore. You've already found your mate, you know? I get it. I'm gonna guess physiologically there's less of a concern. Body's like, fuck it, we did it. The gene code's been replicated. I got progeny. My offspring are out there. My genetic code is insured. Fuck it. Time to watch football and drink beer. Dad bod, yeah, exactly.
Try and get through this.
Hoss, is there not a way to break your fucking shield? Oh my god. Wow! And he just laid. He just laid. It's fun to get to snipe again at a really high mayhem level. I mean, you could effectively say the second highest. It's mayhem 10 just without the modifiers. And the monocle's hanging in. I've heard the Hornet got some major buffs and is dirty now. I mean, that's on flesh, so. Why is his head so big? Woo! These sound effects, though. Maybe I'm too easily thrilled, but pretty damn funny. Yeah, dude. Wilson, best DJ. 2020, 2019, 2018. He's running. If I can just change my political opinions to hard left wing like Hassan, that guy who said that America deserved 9/11, apparently we're in luck. That guy is growing so damn fast.
I require your assistance.
That's where Twitch is at.
Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devils.
As 2020 approaches its end, that's the top content. But I've seen the top content producers change so many damn times on this platform that I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just another clown.
But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife.
I'm easily amused too.
Get
The
your
dandy and the
hands
damsel.
with blood.
Some far left guy. Yeah, Hassan, whatever, Hassan Abi.
Oh, I'll
He's the guy who, he used to work for the Young Turks, and he's the one who said America deserved 9/11, and he's got a lot of hot takes, but, you know, this whole cycle became
Not that I've seen him. He would have killed me instantly.
not worth talking about.
Lose your wife to a
He streamed with AOC, that broke a bunch of Twitch records, and they streamed Among Us, and
rescue a damsel. Look like a dead end. There's always a way.
changing the world. Changing the world out of here. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with politics. I'm just saying it's a Twitch metric. Twitch metric, that's the top content right now. Last year it was the beginning of the year was World of Warcraft Classic. So I'm not overly concerned about it. I don't plan on becoming a political channel in the fucking least. Following trends, it's like Warren Buffett says. By the time you notice a trend, it's already too late. You're either there on top of it when it happens, or you see it happening and you try to follow it, and you usually just means by the time you even get to the trend, get to the gold rush, it's already over with. That's so true. Wait, how long have you streamed? I've streamed, like, in this capacity since March of 2016. The Division 1, when the Division 1 came out. If it gives you any insight, Barack Obama was still president. But I streamed before that, loosely, some Destiny and State of Decay. Freak Show was around back then. I've been here for about 5 years. Long live Battleborn, no doubt. Look, it's Young Son, holy shit. Oh my god, Adam's sub too. But to be fair, I've taken breaks too. I took, the first year I really streamed hard. I took a month off to go make some money. Doing laboring jobs. In fact, I do that pretty much every year. And last year I had my PC break. In fact, this whole year has been weird because I had my PC break at the beginning of the year end of the year of 2019. I did not mean to do whatever the hell that is on the other end, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Yo, Young Son, please check out Adam. Adam's a great Rogue Company player, a Battleborn and Paladins legend, and a good dude. Another Ohioan, Cleveland having a good year. Adam, you've continued to fight the war, and you've continued to fight the resistance, and you, sir, have become almost 2 years, Adam, an impressive stage 20, more human than a human. And you are the bit boss, the bit boss, the bit boss. Anyways, computer broke. Thank you very much, Adam. I'm thankful and I'm grateful, man. Very much appreciated, sir. Fixed the computer, had to rebuild the computer, buy some new parts, so I had to work, make some money to get that done. Got that done. No Kickstarters, no GoFundMes, no begging you guys on here, though, so whatever. I feel fine about it. I hate that we had to lose time, but I did it without begging. Then I built this whole big desk that's on Discord at the same time. I call it Stage 2. Kind of set the groundwork for the future of the stream. I missed about 6 weeks in June, which was unfortunate, but my main monitor broke and I had to go do some working again. And that ended up kind of being weird, but because I didn't get paid near what I was owed, but doesn't matter. Once again, no GoFundMe, no Patreon, no begging you guys, so I went out, made the money, and got it. Holy shit, a fresh sub! Oh, it's Gorilla! Gorilla subbed! I'm giving Gorilla the tax season shit, and he's like, you know what? Well, hell yeah, Gorilla, you sir are a gentleman. Let's get some Nexus Cat hype in there. The muscle girl. We'll just pretend the sweater's a muscle. Gorilla, you have joined the war, and you have joined the resistance in the midst of all these bells and so many bells. Joined the war, and you have joined the resistance, and you, sir, have become more human than a human. Congratulations, one of us, his name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Gorilla. His name was Gorilla. One of us. Thank you very much. I am thankful and I'm grateful. More than humans.
Look out for a monster named
Lead the way. Lead the way. Now you got access to exclamation mark clip, exclamation mark HL, exclamation mark SFX. You got access to VODs. You got ad-free viewing. You got access to video quality. Lots of benefits to being a sub. And if you want a sub for free, exclamation mark Exodus. You got access to all that. If you have any sound effects you want added, just tell me. Hey, look, it's Dick. Awesome. Thank you for that one. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, girl. It's very nice of you. And Adam, thanks for your resub, man. 4 birthday weeks, though. Yeah, 4 birthday weeks, right. There we go. How are you tonight, Adam? How's the Browns doing? I haven't stayed up to date since our big-time receiver got hurt. Yeah, I've been around. Yeah, Freak Show, you got exclamation mark followage, man. You may have the longest followage, and I think you're top 3 on ours. I do appreciate. Got COVID earlier, so do we have to cancel the game? Look at that. February. He's been around since February. They're doing alright. No, I mean, still going apparently. I mean, we started the season off and it was beautiful. Have we been losing games? We could just freeze this freaking guy. Dude, I want to ride a pterodactyl. Anyway, I've been streaming that long, and the only times I've taken breaks is when either I need to make some money, so I go off stream and I go work for a while. And I do anything. I fucking paint houses, repair garage, plumb. I just ask around if people need stuff. Basically, I do handyman shit. Make enough money and then come back and do this for a while again. That especially happens when stuff breaks, so we had the monitor break. And that was the 2 big breaks that happened this year. Computer broke late 19, and then mid 2020 in June. Oh, nice. The monitor broke. Other than that, we've been pretty steady. Last week we missed because the whole family got fucking COVID. That was... Ooh, nice. Oh. Family got COVID and I was making a little money. Now let me tell you more minutia of my life. Oh. Unit damage, recharge rate, 5% West shields. Ooh. An action skill cooldown. Fuck it, I'll try it. We got a triple reflect, and that's... We don't go down hardly at all with that triple reflect shield. I feel like it's that Vince McMahon meme. Oh. All's over. Did your sister spread it? It was my brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law gave it to my sister. So far, we've been good. I wear the mask, like I say, every day. He's better. He's better. He got over it in like 3 days. He's lost his sense of taste and smell, but his fever broke within 3 days. Now, my sister sounds like shit. And other than that, so basically it's good news. Is what I'm... Oh, I heard the Shredder Fire also got a really good buff. So basically, as of right now, everything's good news, which thank you for asking, Gorilla. But with the incubation period being 14 days, and my grandma being 86, my mom, like I told you, underlying conditions, we'll just see. I will be able to give you a definitive answer, and I appreciate you asking, by November 22nd. That'll be the 2-week quarantine period over with. And if no one else has gotten sick within that time, man, that's, you know, it's good damage, but the ammo cost. What we need is the dual barrel. This is just a single barrel Shredder Fire. We need the dual barrel. Long episode. Oh, fuck, really long episode.